Okay, so hi dear Virgo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a mid-monthly reading for all the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of December 2025 from today till the end of December. It's not a love reading or career reading or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. So let's start Virgo. The overall energy for Virgo people for the rest of the month of December 2025. We have Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is a Queen of Wands. So, Virgo, you are trying your best to keep your heart open, keep your energies open to new people, new situations, new experiences of life. But at the same time, you're feeling so defeated by circumstances, by people, by situations, and you're holding on to the negativity like, okay, this is the truth of my life, these bad experiences, this bad luck, this bad vibes, this bad life, and this is something that I'm going to hold on to for the rest of my life because I got it that I am not meant for good people, good situations, good life. So you're trying to remain optimistic and open in the um, you are trying to remain optimistic and open to the idea of having a brand new life, a brand new chapter, a brand new energy, but at the same time you're losing old hopes and you're holding on to the negativity. Bottom of the deck is a Queen of Wands, and with this kind of energy you are trying to manifest a good life, you are trying to manifest a dream life of yours, that this life I'm going to make it happen in this lifetime only. You're holding on to the pain, you're holding on to the negativity, and with this pain and negativity you are trying to keep your heart open. That is not actually open, you are trying your best to do that, and you're trying to manifest a brand new life with this energy, with this kind of mindset. And I don't think so it works, but you're doing that anyways. Let's see in the recent past what was happening, Virgo. Ace of Pentacles. You were ready to start something, mostly related to money, job, career, finances. You were ready to start or restart a business thing, a job thing, a career thing, or something related to your long-term stability, and you were quite sure that you will be able to achieve that. Okay, let's see what we have in the current energies for you guys, Virgo. Page of Cups. Right now your energies, your emotions are all over the place. You are open, you are healing, but energies are all over the place. You are trying to maybe maintain a lot of things at the same time, and things are a little bit overwhelming for you, but you're trying your best to handle with care, handle with love. Let's see by the end of this month what we have for you guys, Virgo. Judgment card. It's like bringing something dead back to life, or trying to let go of something or someone with forgiveness, with compassionate energies. That was something that was dead or that went buried. Okay, but you are like, okay, let's uh leave it, or let's let it go with compassion and forgiveness rather than, you know keeping it down, keeping it under the ground. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past for you guys, Virgo. We had Knight of Wands, Magician, and the Justice. Okay, you were very excited, you were very passionate about a particular area of your life, and you were manifesting justice, you were manifesting balance, you were manifesting this energy of, let me, universe, please help me to keep going, because this is something that is very important for me, for my life, for my growth, and I'm going to make it happen at any cost. Okay, because this was something directly related to your long term stability, your finances, your money. This was something that you were really hoping for to work out in your favor. It was a start or restart of something brand new. You were excited, you were happy, you were all in that, but the problem was the on and off, in and out efforts. It was not consistent, but you were trying to manifest balance and justice in that department. Currently we have the Page of Cups. Let's clarify this. We have the Knight of Swords, the Lovers, and the Death card. Now you're running away from making the right choice, making the choices or decisions in a particular department of your life. You're like, I cannot choose, I cannot decide, I cannot do anything about this situation. So instead of making some kind of choices or decisions that you should make so that your emotions are going to stabilize, so that your life is going to come back on track, you are like avoiding it continuously. You are very scared of making the choice here, making the decision here, so you are just trying to run away from the feelings, run away from making the choice or decision because it's too difficult. You are making it difficult. It's actually not that much difficult the way you are making it. And at some point of time, you guys have to make this choice or decision of yours between two people, two situations, two things, that you're like, okay, if I'm not going to look in that direction, it's going to, vanish. At some point of time, it's going to vanish naturally if I'm not going to look in that direction. Okay, it's like, have you seen a cat? If she feels there is danger, she just closes her eyes. This is what you're doing. Like, you're like, okay, I cannot make the choice or decision, let me close my eyes and everything is going to be fine. No, you're just avoiding to see it. Okay, cool. You're actually avoiding to feel it, not see it. You can see it, you know that it's there, you have to do it, something about it, but you are continuously trying to make a fool out of yourself, like, nah, nothing big, no big deal, I'll handle it. When? I don't know, I will. By the end of this month, we have the Judgment. Let's clarify this. We have the Five of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Wow. So you are going to be so disappointed over the fact that you buried something without giving it a proper goodbye, without giving it a proper closure. And then you are going to realize that you were being very, very extremely rude, cold, and often detached. And then at the same time, you are going to realize that you were just trying to protect yourself from being hurt. That's why you were doing whatever you were doing. But eventually, you are going to realize that this was not the way you should have handled a situation that needed your compassion, love, and care, and your attention. Okay. So it's like, not a physical energy, not a person coming or entering in your life. It's like a huge, huge, huge realization of you, like ignoring something, avoiding something, continuously making it look like it's not a big deal or something, and then you bury it down, 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 deep, deep, deep down of yourself where you cannot even think about it. And then something is going to trigger that feeling in you, that it's going to come to the surface. It's going to make you feel some kind of guilt and or regret of why you did whatever you did. Then you are going to realize that you were not being rude or cold or off or detached because they did something wrong or something wrong happened, but because you were just trying to protect yourself. You're going to talk to yourself in your mind, like, why you did that, like, because of this, I just don't wanted to get, I was not ready to get hurt, I was not ready to confront the truth, I was not ready to speak up, and blah blah blah. And then you're going to realize that you were just trying to protect yourself from getting hurt or abused or used or whatever. And then this whole realization, this whole thing is going on in your mind. Then you're going to realize that the other person, the other energy that you were dealing with was also affected very, very deeply because of whatever you chose to do. This is just a realization. This is you versus you talking to yourself continuously, having realizations over realizations over realizations, and finally understanding that that was not the right way to handle things. Then eventually you will try to bring something dead back to life. You will be just planning for it, you will not be doing it, but you will be realizing that you should do something about a situation that you buried and it was dead. Okay, that was very, very difficult to explain. I'm proud of myself. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, Virgo. We have Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles. You are feeling stuck in your life. You are feeling like nothing is happening, nothing is changing, I'm doing too much for this brand new beginning, I'm working too much. You're lying. You're lying to yourself. This obstacle, challenge, this delay is caused by yourself, by your lack of lack of taking accountability, lack of taking action, lack of doing something that you should be doing long time ago. This is you blocking your own brand new beginnings, your own blessings, by choosing to be deceptive, by choosing to be dishonest with yourself. No one else is getting hurt or affected here anymore. You yourself is getting hurt and affected a lot, and you are blaming it on the divine, blaming it on the other person, blaming it on a lot of people or situations or things or whatnot. But you are being dishonest with yourself. You were continuously avoiding the action part. You were continuously avoiding those things that you should be doing in order to have this brand new beginning in your life. It could be simply a career thing, like you chose to start a career or a business or something, you started that, but you were not consistent. Now you have a choice to make in this department, in this business thing of yours, but you're continuously running away. You're like, okay, I'm going to make it at some point of time. Then eventually it's going to go down and down and down, so down that you will not be even able to feel it. Then some kind of guilt or regret is going to hit you, and then you're going to realize that you were just trying to protect yourself, and then you're going to realize that the other thing or that career of yours was affected by your inability, and because you were not able to do something about it whenever you had the chance. It was just an example, but it is a theme for whatever area of your life it is resonating with. And in the guidance, it's like you it's because of you that you are going through all of this, that you're not able to have this brand new beginning. And you might be making all kind of scenarios and stories in your head that it was the universe, it was the other person, it was the choices, blah blah blah, but it was you. And eventually you have to suck it up, right? You guys have to accept it. Maybe not right now, maybe I'm going to piss you off for some time now, but eventually you are going to feel it yourself, and you are going to maybe say thank you or sorry to me. I don't know. I don't want it. I just want you to think about it properly and honestly and do something about it in an honest way. Got it? Cool, honey. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.